Welcome back to the Unknown Cavern. This is part 2 of Robert's wedding.
Welcome to the Unknown Cavern. Welcome to the Unknown Cavern. Welcome to the Unknown Cavern.
Alright, so in the last episode in part 1, we left off when I was in the hotel, Ian was in the hotel, Jameson was in the hotel, and Chelsea was in the hotel. And fucking, you know what happened. Ian puked, Jameson sleepwalked, I slept on the couch, and yeah. So anyways, next day, we wake up super early. Ian, he's so excited. Well, he was sad because we didn't eat breakfast, and he was super excited about the breakfast, the hotel breakfast. He was so excited, bro. I don't know if he told you. I don't know if you remember, actually, because when he was, like, looking it all up, like, the hotels and all, he saw that it said breakfast, and he was so excited. Do you remember that? Breakfast. Do you remember that, though? Yeah. So,
no, I don't. They never told me about that.
Well, we were in your room when he was looking up hotels, and then he's like, okay, so I just got the executive freaking room, and it's going to have breakfast, bro. I'm like... So he was super excited for breakfast, but we had to wake up early because we were going to go to church. So he was sad that we didn't eat breakfast. So we went to Quick Trip QT, and he got 2 egg rolls, I think.
Oh, dude, he had the egg rolls?
Yeah. I think,
Good,
I remember,
bro. Those are the best.
I think, yeah, I think he did get the egg rolls, yeah.
Those are the best at QT, bro, I'm telling you.
So that's what happened, bro. Like, and then we drove to your house, and that's when we met up on Sunday.
Yeah, you guys came in looking all hungover and tired and shit. I was like, all right, get dressed, time for church. And you guys were like, oh, do we have to go? Yeah, it's the Lord's Day. Get dressed. You're in my house, you go to church every Sunday, boy.
I mean, I didn't put any excuses, bro. Like, I was like, okay, bro, let's go.
Oh, yeah, Brian was okay with it, yeah. We were just like, yeah, okay, dude, let's do it.
Okay, bro, yeah.
Brian was ready to go. Ian wasn't wanting to go.
No, Ian didn't want to go, but...
That's what you get, Ian. For if you're listening to this, listen, that's what you get. You have to go. I don't care if you drink a lot the night before.
But the one that expressed himself more that he didn't want to go was Jameson, so... I mean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we went, though. We went.
We were, so we got to church. We walked in like some total fucking badasses. Like, we've been partying. We've been fucking doing everything, dude. We walked in like some badasses ready to fucking worship God. And we got in there. We were worshiping, listening to the preacher. The preacher said something about how it's a sin to do this and that. You know, what preachers usually talk about, what they preach about. And Jameson out of nowhere was like, it's called manners. It was pretty loud.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't yell it, but it was pretty loud. And I started laughing, and people were like looking at him, and I was like, "Oh no, dude!" Me and Victoria looked at each other like, "Oh great." And it would have just been funny if like the preacher heard him and called him down.
That would have been funny. What you say, boy? Come down here real quick. That would have been funny as fuck.
God comes out of the sky, slaps him on his face. Don't say that.
With angels singing with angels with trumpets, like oh, beep, beep, beep. Freaking light comes out.
M16s and shit, American flag in the background.
The F-16s just pop out of nowhere too. I don't know how.
Hallelujah. So after the church, what did we do after the church?
After the church, we went out the church and to the parking lot, and we got in the car, and then we went to Walmart because we were going to go paintballing.
Okay, so we went to Walmart. We were all going to buy a white shirt from Walmart because, you know, Walmart's cheap. So we found shirts for like $3, whatever. We were all putting on white shirts. We were going paintballing. We got in the car. We drove all the way to the paintball place, which was like 40 minutes away. We get out, we go up there, and there's just a bunch of fucking like little teenagers, little snotty fucking acne-ridden teenagers, like,
No
and
cop
we're like,
players.
all right, yeah, basically Call of Duty players, even though I was Call of Duty player. We're like, okay, we're here to paintball, and they're like, actually, there's only an hour left. It's not worth it. Oh no, he said we got there about 3:00, and he said actually it ends at 5:30. It's not worth it. And I was like, what? That's 2.5 hours. That's like, yeah, it's like 2 hours away. And he's like, yeah, but it's I stopped selling after 3. And I was like, are you serious? What the fuck? Why you open till 5:30? Like, I wanted to say, why you open till 5:30 if you stop selling at 3? That doesn't make any sense. That's like a bar stops selling alcohol at 8:00 but stays open till 10 or 11. Like, that makes no fucking sense.
0 cents.
Like, it was bullshit. So we're like fucking pissed. We were all wearing our white shirts and shit, looking like some fucking, some
Ready to go to
racist.
war. Some racist.
Looking like some racist. But no, we're not racist, by the way. This is a joke. Don't get offended. If you're offended, stop listening to the podcast
Don't cancel
right
us.
now. And don't cancel us. So we got in the car and we were driving, and I was talking to Victoria, and I was like, you know what? Let's go to that one fun park place. She's like, Frankie's Fun Park? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So that was we went to Frankie's Fun Park that day, right?
Yeah, we did. After the paintball place, like, we went, yeah. Frankie.
Dude, we went to Frankie's Fun Park, and we got out, and it's a huge place. It's a big place. It has batting cage. It has like 3 different types of go-karts. One is like for the grown-ups where you could like drift and shit, like drift carts. One is a kiddie go-kart, and another one is just a normal go-kart. Like, the track's a little bit longer, that's it. So we went on the first thing we did was we went in there and we bought the go-karts. The drifting go-karts, the drift carts. And we were we were sitting there in line, and
well, we were standing.
We were standing there, and me and Brian were standing next to each other, and we were talking, and these people we were watching them drive around the track, and like this girl gets turned around in the track and starts driving the opposite way for like a full lap, almost crashing into everyone, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, you see people driving the other way. Why the fuck are you driving? You should know. How turned around did you get? Like, what the fuck? She looked so normal. Like, she felt badass.
She was just vibing, bro.
Like, yeah, she was just vibing. She had a straight fucking face the whole time she was doing it. And the guy had to shut down the carts, and they stopped. And he ran out there and he was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, I didn't know.
There's like PS1 games where the characters don't move like their heads or anything, not even their hands. That's how she looked, bro.
For real, dude.
So fucking
Mario Kart shit, bro. That was funny, dude. That's like when you're racing your buddies on a video game and they're so far ahead of you, you decide to turn around and just fuck them up by crashing into them.
That was her, bro. Real life.
Yeah.
She wasn't moving anything, bro. Like, she was straight.
For real. That shit is funny. Oh, man. Us and like some random people were laughing. We're just all laughing. What the fuck are you doing? I would have been pissed if that girl crashed into me and I broke my fucking neck and shit.
Break your back.
I would have sued the fuck out of her.
Can't walk ever again.
Fuck, dude.
After that, though, it was our turn and we went there on a cart.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty fun, but you were ahead of me, right? Yeah, you were ahead of me.
Yeah,
and there was a guy right in the middle of both of us who kept on freaking hitting the curves, bro. And I kept on hitting him because he would crash into the curves, and then when I'm coming in like super fast, I couldn't stop like fully, so I hit him like several times.
Mm-hmm. It was, he crashed into me, or not crashed, but he hit the back of me once too. And Victoria got first place. I don't know how the fuck she got first place, but she did. I think I got second. Did I get second, or did you end up passing me?
Nah, I was getting close, but I didn't have enough time.
Then who passed? So I got second?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got second. Yeah, I got second. And then we don't count the random, so Brian got third.
Of course, I passed the random at the end.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because he hit the curve and his car like flipped, like did turn, so didn't flip.
Okay.
Imagine if it flipped. That would have been funny. Well, not really, but still, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. So we got done with that. Victoria was the winner, number one, whatever. Such a badass. And I had to hear about it for a week.
You really?
She just gave me a look. She's like, "Don't worry, you'll fucking hear about it again if you don't shut your mouth." So after that, the girls wanted to go to the batting cage, so we went over there and watched them, Chelsea and Vic. And Chelsea insisted on doing the highest speed.
Yeah.
And she only hit like 2 balls out of like 15. And she insisted on doing the highest speed. She insisted. So I give her props for doing that. And Vic did it on like a medium speed, I believe. And she hit almost every ball. I think she did hit every ball.
I think she did, yeah.
Some of them were obviously foul balls, but some of them went all the way across. So after that, we went inside. We decided to do laser tag.
Oh, yeah, laser tag.
Here's where the fucking shit talking and shit begins. So we went laser tag. Me, Jameson, Brian, Ian, Chelsea, Victoria, all went laser tag. And we were versing like these 5 other people. But it was like free for all. It's free for all. Everyone is against each other. There's no teams. But there was 5 other people in there. So we put on our suits. We walk in there. It starts. We all sprint everywhere, run out. I'm fucking walking around. Ian is following me the whole time. He's just walking right behind me, like 2 feet away from me, shooting me in the back the whole time. Over and over again. He wouldn't go away. He just kept shooting me. And I was like, "You motherfucker, dude." So finally I ran away from him. And I was looking for Victoria the whole time. I couldn't find her. I was yelling her name. I was like, Vic, where are you? Hello? Because I thought she left. I thought she got thrown out or some shit. And this motherfucker, she was camping camping means sitting in one spot hiding. She was camping under the stairs, and I didn't know this place was even there. Camping under the stairs, and every time someone walked upstairs, she'd shoot them, and they wouldn't even know where she was. I finally spotted her, and I started shooting her, and she just sprinted off hella fast. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And it was shitty. I feel like my fucking chest piece wasn't working,
bro. So my plan was go in there, sprint the whole time, and shoot them like John Wick, right? Well, that didn't work because not only was it Vic that was camping, it was this other chick who was camping there too. So every time I'd get to someone and I aim, 2 or 3 other dudes would shoot me in the back out of nowhere. So I
know what girl you're talking about.
Yeah, the one that was kind of close to Vic too, but
the chubby girl.
Yeah.
She was, yeah.
We just took L's.
She would just put her gun around the corner and shoot it. Yeah. So the game ended. And of course, we look at the TV screen, and was it you on the very bottom?
Yeah, it was me.
It was you? Okay.
I was even going to be at the bottom, bro. He was right behind you the whole time shooting you.
Starting from bottom going up, it was Brian, me, Ian, Jameson, Chelsea, and Victoria. So, of course, Victoria fucking won this shit, too, because she was fucking camping and cheating. So there's that. She said she's using her resources.
Okay.
We were done, and Victoria won. Chelsea got second. Jameson got third. Ian got fourth. I got fifth. Brian got sixth. I feel like me and Brian's lasers or some shit weren't working because I was shooting people directly in the fucking chest.
Same.
It was bullshit.
And when I tried to shoot, it wouldn't shoot.
I know, it was fucking insane.
But yeah, after that, we started playing like games around there, like the basketball hoops, the ticket thingies, the ones that like give you
The
tickets.
arcade games.
Yeah, the arcade games
Yeah.
and all that type of cool stuff, I guess.
Mhm.
After that, we got the little pass for that. What was it like? That carnival game,
3D
ride, yeah, with guns.
A 3D horror ride.
Yeah,
with guns.
and we chose the carnival one, which has like clowns and all that good stuff. But
Yeah,
how was it for you, Robert? Did you have fun on the carnival ride?
I had fun. Yeah, I did. But you did.
Really, bro? Well, I had to put on 3D glasses, and well, I wear glasses, and I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see because I'm blind, so I couldn't see. It was all blurry, and I was just shooting freaking moving blurry images that appeared in my face, and my seat didn't move either. It was pretty sad because I actually wanted to play that game because it looked pretty cool, but nothing worked for me.
Brian's whole fucking chair wasn't moving.
My chair wasn't moving. I
Ian
couldn't
said
see
it was,
Ian said it was moving, bro, but like two chairs are like attached to each other. So me and Ian's chair were attached and my chair didn't move. And I looked at Ian and his chair didn't move. I'm like, Ian, is your chair moving, bro? And he was like, yeah. Lies. Those were lies, bro.
Bro. Oh, I got first place on that at least.
I got last place.
But after that, we decided to go outside and do bumper boats.
Oh, yeah.
We all got in the boats, and when I got in, it almost sank because I'm fat. And okay, Victoria said I'm not fat, so I gotta listen to life. I'm skinny as fuck, dude. But we got in the boats and we bumped into each other, and they had water guns that were endless water in it.
Yeah.
And we all got out and we were all soaked. We were all fucking soaked. Who had it the worst? Was it you, Brian? Did you have it the worst?
It was Chelsea, bro.
Okay, Chelsea had it the worst. Chelsea has long hair. Her hair goes down to probably her knees. So her hair was soaked. And it was funny as fuck. We all had to ride home soaked. And we were all wearing white too. So
And pants.
And pants. I didn't want Victoria wearing white while doing this thing, but she was like, ah. He was like, oh my gosh. He was like, okay. But it was funny. We headed home.
No, we didn't.
And wait, we didn't?
No, went to that pizza spot.
Oh! Okay, so we went to the world's best pizza. By the way, sponsor us, please, if you ever hear of us or at us. Frankie's Pizza. Or, no. Yes, Frankie's Pizza. It was great. It's amazing. It's New York style pizza.
It was really good.
Me and Victoria decided to buy everyone pizzas. So we got 3 large... They only do New York style pizzas there, which is good. The New York style pizzas are like the thin slices. They're like, pick them up and they fall, They're really good. If you had New York pizza, you'll understand. So we bought 3. So there was 2 of us at each table. Me and Vic at one table, Brian and Ian at one table, Jameson and Chelsea at one table. So we bought 3 pizzas, each table to have one. So me and Vic, I don't know, maybe we didn't eat anything that day? I don't remember. But me and Vic demolished our pizza. Chelsea and Jameson like barely touched their fucking pizza. They had maybe like, I don't know. Brian and Ian almost demolished their pizza.
Bro, I wanted to clutch it, bro, because I think Ian only had 2 slices, and I had 4 or 5 slices. So I was trying to clutch it.
Brian was like, Brian was like, I don't know, you've been wanting pizza or something.
Yeah, it's because you were right. We didn't eat anything all day, so I was hungry, and
Oh, you probably didn't get anything at QT that morning, huh?
no, I didn't because I don't really eat in the morning, so.
Yeah, Vic doesn't really eat it. I don't know. Vic does sometimes. I kind of got her to, but
Mhm.
I mean, I used to not have to eat anything in the morning either. Like, I used to skip breakfast, but nowadays, like, if I don't eat breakfast, my stomach starts hurting by the afternoon.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But, yeah, so we all did that, and there was, of course, leftovers we brought home. And the rest of the night at home, Did we go home after that?
Yeah, we went home after that because it was dark. I think.
Oh, yeah, it was dark. We went home after that, and what did we do?
We just chilled.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that night.
Yeah,
I
we were
even
just
drank.
chilling. Remember, we were in the living room, and then that's when Chelsea left, and she's said her goodbyes to everyone.
Oh yeah, we all went to bed early.
Yeah.
We went to bed early because Jameson had to leave that morning.
Yeah. That's
And then you had to leave that night.
Yeah, I had to leave that night.
So what we did was...
Went to sleep.
Yeah, we went to sleep. Me and Vic woke up at 5 in the morning, drove Jameson to the airport, dropped him off, said our goodbyes, cried a little. Just kidding, we didn't cry. I wanted to cry though. But he flew back home to California. And then we spent the day just hanging out at home, let the boys sleep in, we slept in. Woke up, me and Brian were like, all of us were like, okay, let's do something. So we went to the mall. And
Actually, first we want to get our tattoos.
oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, first me and Brian went and we got our tattoos. Yeah, we got our tattoos. And if you want to know what our tattoos are, you got to look at our Instagrams.
Yeah.
So there's
Even
that.
though I don't have my tattoo posted on my Instagram, but I'll post it tonight.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, Brian will post it tonight, and then you'll see his, and it's the same as mine in the same exact spot.
Yeah.
So I don't even have to post mine. So we did that, and we went to the mall.
I went to the mall.
We got food at the mall. We hung out. We went to a bunch of stores in the mall. Ian took a picture of some big buff bald guy for some reason.
Did you really? What?
God of War.
Oh, Kratos. Okay.
Kratos.
Dude, I'm like, what? You did what? That's weird, bro. I don't remember. I don't remember this. Just takes a random picture of a bald guy.
Brian got this hot sauce that he was gonna. Well, that was at the mall before that. Yeah. But I mean, we forgot that, so nothing special happened. But Brian got this hot sauce with like a little skeleton with a sombrero on him.
I don't know.
Right?
It was just a skeleton.
Yeah, it was just a skeleton. I thought it had a sombrero.
No.
It had a sombrero, Brian.
No, it didn't.
Okay,
it didn't have a sombrero. It was just
a skeleton. And he was going to take it home, so we had to drive Brian to the airport that night. So we took him to the airport, and we said, bye, Brian. And Brian gone there.
I was like,
he was about to go in there.
I was like, I bye.
Oh, yeah.
I bye. See you.
Yeah, Brian was like, I bye. See you later, dude. Like he lived down the street. Like he's see you later, dude. Like he lived down the street. Like,
I bro, bye.
You ain't gonna see me for a while, Brian.
Goodbye, bitch.
All right, later, bitch. See you in like 3 years, bitch.
See you in a little hour.
Brian, what happened when you went inside the airport?
Oh my god. So, okay. So in an airport here in Green Bay, there's just a little like information, like little facts right here. You go in, and then when you're TSA, they're like, okay, let me see your ID. So I show them my ID. They're like, can you take off your mask real quick? Like, okay, took it off. Like, okay, here you go. In Greenville's airport, they grab your ID, bro, and they put it in this little machine inside. So that was kind of cool. But anyway, the security person, they were putting my bags through that thing, the one that checks what's in your luggage and stuff like that. What's in your bag? So I'm right there, and then the security lady, she's like, "Can you come over here real quick?" I'm like, "Okay." So I go over there, and then she's like, "What do you have in this bag?" And I'm like, "Where?" Like right here in the front. I'm like, "Oh, that's a hot sauce bottle." I'm like, "Okay, let me check it real quick." So she's opening it, and I had the bag still in it, like I had the bottle in the bag. And there was a guy right there, another security dude, and he was like looking at me, bro, like if I was doing something illegal, if I was smuggling drugs or something, bro. He was just looking at me. I'm like, "Oh my god." So she takes out the bag, and she's doing it so slow, bro. When she takes out the bag, she's like opening it super slow. It's making me freaking nervous, as if I do have drugs in there or something, bro.
You're like, "Oh fuck, dude, I hope Robert didn't plant shit." Oh fuck.
And I'm like sweating, and she's like, "Oh fuck." So she takes it out, and she's like, she looks at it, and then she's like, "Yeah, you can't take this with you." Like, I was like, "Fuck." Like, can I call someone to come pick it up? Like, "Yeah, but you'll have to wait here till they come and get it." And I think my flight was about to leave in 10 minutes. I'm like, nah, I'm not. Can I just get the keychain and just leave the bottle of hot sauce? She's like, "Okay." So she gives it to me, and yeah, bro, that's what happened. All for a freaking little bottle of hot sauce that I got from the mall.
Did you? How much was the hot sauce?
I think it was like $5 or $7.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll buy you it and then mail it to you, so that way you can. Does you want who to try it? You want one of your cousins to try it?
Yeah,
or your uncle?
Yeah, my dad.
Your dad? You want it? Same thing, whatever.
Yeah, bro.
But,
I wanted to try it, bro. Okay, it was me, bro.
Brian's gonna crack it open on the airplane and sip it.
Yeah, for real.
But after we dropped Brian off, we went home. We hung out for a bit, and then we went to bed.
Did you guys cry on the way home?
No, I was sad though. I was like, "Fuck, dude." Two of my homies are gone now. And it was so we got home. We were hanging out. Ian was just doing his thing, and basically we didn't do anything.
You guys didn't go axe throwing, bro?
No, we tried, but they were closed. Yeah. So we
just sat there and watched movies.
Yeah, we just sat there watching shows and movies, and then we went to bed, and then we brought Ian to the airport in the morning and said bye to him. And then that's it. That was the end of the story. That's me and Vic
so
came
depressing,
home.
bro.
I know, bro. I'm sad that all my homies left. One left each day. It's getting sadder and sadder and sadder. It sucked, bro. As soon as all my homies were gone, I was like, "Fuck, dude." I've been looking forward to that for weeks and weeks. I should have tried to get you guys to stay at least, or get there earlier.
Oh yeah.
But
you know those movies and stuff when the dudes are walking, right, and then it's a place that they've been, let's say it's an apocalypse or something, and then they go back to their house where they used to live, and they see memories, so they see their relatives walking and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that was you, a couple, the first 2 weeks, just standing there and just looking at us walk, Ian shirtless, freaking making breakfast.
I would open my eyes, lay in my bed, and just hear the door slam open, not naked, but shirtless Ian walking, breakfast.
With a little echo on it, breakfast. Just start crying.
Brian walking in the guest room to go to the bathroom, and Brian just laying on the bed with the blanket over his head. Oh, that's how Brian sleeps, by the way, guys. Fucking weirdo, I know.
Yeah, I sleep with blankets.
Sleeps with a blanket on his head.
Well, there I sleep
on his head.
One blanket, but over here I sleep with 3.
Jeez, do you get cold?
No.
So you could ask for another fucking blanket, dude.
I know, but I don't get cold. I don't know why I do that. I just feel more comfortable.
So the boogeyman don't get you.
The boogeyman.
I'm the boogeyman.
But yeah, bro, when I got home... Oh, I didn't tell you this. When I got home, the first couple days felt so weird.
Why?
I don't know. It felt like it wasn't home. My room looks so weird.
Dude, I know how that feels. Like when I lived in California and I'd go stay at like my dad's or my friends or something for like a week, I'd get home, go to my room, and it wouldn't feel like home anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It was just so
I hated that
weird.
feeling, bro.
And it was like that for a
that
whole
feeling's
week.
weird. Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's weird. That feeling's weird.
It is. It was so weird. I'm like, yo, what? It's like I've never been here before in my life.
Fuck, dude. That's I know that feeling. I hate that feeling. It's like feels like you're moving into a new house.
Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like you moved into a new house, and I guess I get why, because I was at your house for a whole week, like 24/7.
Yeah.
But even over here in Green Bay, it felt so weird because it wasn't as green as Greenville at that time, because it was just starting to get like green here, so it just looks so depressing over here.
It's always green over here, even during the winter.
Yeah, it's like it was depressing. Like the leaves they were barely growing on the trees. Now it looks freaking, I don't know, bro. I don't know how, like my freaking street looks like tropical as fuck. I'll have to send you pictures and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's we got to tell them like what might happen this August.
Ooh.
August, bro.
All right, so after this podcast, everything turns back to normal. We're going to be posting once a week again, maybe twice a week.
Yep.
But we will be posting every week now.
Yeah.
Every week. We decided to put the hammer down, and we're tired of falling. We're falling behind, and we don't want to fall behind. We want to get ahead of the game. So this week, this one will be uploaded, obviously, part 2, and maybe we'll make another one.
Yep.
But obviously, it won't be about the wedding stuff because this is the end of the wedding stuff. But there are more adventures coming. We just haven't went through them yet. We haven't experienced them yet because it hasn't happened yet. So in August, all the boys and plus more are coming to South Carolina, and we're either driving to what's it called, Brian?
Pocomoke Forest.
Something like
Pocomoke
that.
Forest.
It's a haunted forest. Or we might go to Georgia and go to this haunted lake. Or we might go to Myrtle Beach and just party on the beach and have a fun ass time. And swim with sharks and fuck sharks. Punch sharks. Yeah.
Ride sharks.
Yeah, ride sharks are real. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be experience. Fuck, dude. But after this podcast, we're gonna go back to our daily podcast, or not daily podcast, but our normal podcast,
normal routine podcast.
Yeah, where we talk about news, games, movies, aliens, scary stuff, everything.
Ooh.
But the wedding stuff is over. You guys know everything about the wedding stuff now. If I ever think about anything that I forgot about, I'll mention it. Brian will too. But all the wedding shit is over with. Me and Vic basically it was a happy ending. Me and Vic are just living happily ever after in our home now. So, oh wait, oh, actually no, never mind. I'm not going to mention it. I don't know if Vic wants me to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, wait, we're not living happily ever after.
No, of course not. Of course not. No, there's nothing close to that.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna leave them on a cliffhanger because, I'll ask Vic if I could tell him. It's nothing bad that happened between us or anything. It had nothing to do with us. It has something to do with me, but I did something on accident, and I felt like, oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was freaking out about it because I didn't mean to. But I'm gonna leave them on a cliffhanger.
Oh, I know what it is.
I might tell them in the next thing.
I know what it is.
Oh yeah, I told you to know about it yesterday. I think.
Yeah.
It's nothing scary or anything, guys. It's you guys will probably laugh at me and call me a dumbass, but I mean, I don't know if Victoria wants me to tell you guys yet, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. But if she says I can, I'll tell you guys in the next stream. If she tells me I can't, then I'm not gonna even mention it. So there's that. But yeah, we're gonna go back to our normal podcast, and we're gonna definitely post once a week. But If not, it's going to be twice a week.
Yep, twice. Either
But
once or twice.
Yep, no matter what, we're going to fucking post every week. Like I said, we're not falling behind anymore. You guys don't have to worry about that shit. I know you guys love us. You guys want to experience everything more. You guys want to hear our crazy adventures and crazy shit. I understand that.
Crazy opinions about what's going on in this world, this planet, and this universe.
Yeah. I'm just vibing.
Oh yeah, we're just vibing, you know. We don't really take... I mean, okay. Never mind.
What? What?
I was going to say, we don't really take, like, everything that serious. In a way, I'm not saying that, like, it's not serious, but, like, how do I explain this? Like, people take things way too serious sometimes, and it's not that bad how it, like, people perceive it as. So it's just we have our own opinions, and usually I feel like people have the same opinions. A lot of people do, but they're afraid to say them, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what we're here for.
See what? I'm going to get a little political here right now. Everyone, don't hate on me. But, I mean, you can if you want. I don't really give a fuck. I'm happy no matter what. But, I mean, I have a wife and I have a house and I have sex every day, so like, doesn't matter what you say to me. I'm happy. But so everyone does have an opinion. Everyone should not be afraid to speak their opinion. But I noticed here lately that us Republicans, the Republican Party, sometimes are kind of afraid to speak our opinion now because the Democrats kind of pushed us to thinking that. Because we never know if we say something, a whole riot will fucking break out. We don't want our cities ruined. We actually care about our cities. So, FYI.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. What, man. All right, people. That was the end of this podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This was part 2 and a final part to Robert's adventures, you know, his wedding adventure from all of us, of what that we had. A little adventure that we had for a week. Catch you guys.
And don't... Wait a minute, Brian. Listen, guys. Don't forget to fucking like
subscribe
on
YouTube
and follow. Yeah, subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on iTunes.
Yeah, subscribe or follow us on iTunes, Spotify, and follow our Instagram, Theunknowncavern.
Yes, please.
Please.
And also, I'm trying to get affiliated on Twitch, so if you bitches would like to fucking follow me on that and be a fucking viewer, I'd much appreciate it.
Arvaeo.
Thank you. Twitch.tv/ARVAEO. Arvaeo. Thank you. And have a great fucking day.
And follow us on our Instagrams too. I'll be on the description below. Because you know we want to get sponsored, and yeah, I just want to get sponsored.
Yes, please. If you help us get sponsored, we'll be able to buy new equipment. We'll be able to buy this, buy that, go on more adventures. We'll be able to go on adventures across the fucking United States and do shit.
Yeah, freaking! Don't you guys want to see like haunted, freaking podcast videos or adventures?
Exactly. Do you guys want to see us go into a fucking old ass plantation house and get chased out by some racist ass ghost? Come on now. Could you imagine a big ass guy like me running away screaming? That'd be hilarious.
Pushes everyone off. Don't you want to see me flying? Because Robert throws me out of the freaking window.
Or else we're gonna break the fucking window.
Come on, guys, step it up. Like and subscribe.
And also, don't forget to have a wonderful night.
Yeah, that too.
Or day. Bitch.
Yeah, or day. Whenever you listen to this.